I just got back from breakfast and running a couple of fun errands. And I went to the bookstore because I've decided that in 2024, I am not going to be buying any books from Amazon. So I picked up a couple of books that I've been wanting. The first one is Ruthless Vows, which is the sequel to Divine Rivals. I really enjoyed Divine Rivals, so I'm looking forward to reading this. And then just, I think yesterday, the Atlas Complex came out. This is the third book in the Atlas 6 series. I really enjoyed the first book in this series. The second one was okay. There were parts that I loved and parts that I kind of just wanted to skim through. So I'm really hoping that this is a good finisher for the series. And then I also went to TJ Maxx because I've officially decided I'm going to adopt a cat. Like in the next few weeks, I'm adopting a cat. So I'm getting a bunch of supplies so that when I do adopt said cat, I will be completely ready and have my house apartment completely set up. So I got a cat scratcher, a litter box scoop, and then a couple of food and water bowls. I've also bought several things online. I bought an actual litter box and a cabinet thing to put the litter box in online. And I also bought some toys. So I'm slowly getting everything that I need to adopt a cat, but I'm quite nervous and also quite excited about it. Anyways, I think I might push cleaning my apartment until tomorrow because tomorrow's going to be a big snowstorm again and I'm probably not gonna wanna leave the house. But today, I might putz around, do a little bit of laundry, and then I still really wanna go snowshoeing. I hope that that happens today. I wasn't sure there was gonna be enough snow on the ground to actually use my snowshoes, but there definitely was. And I'm the first person that's here since all the snow has fallen. So it's just me, everything's untouched. There's a couple of animal tracks. It is so beautiful out here. Today's Thursday and it's the last day that I have off before I go into work at the bed and breakfast tomorrow. And I just got done cleaning my entire apartment and filming it for TikTok. And I'm exhausted. That was probably the last productive thing that I'm going to do today. It's the afternoon. It took me like, I don't even know, I think over 2 hours. And I have a really nice clean apartment now, but cleaning is exhausting. Good morning, everyone. So I'm at the B&B today and it's a Friday, which means we have a bunch of guests checking in, but we are having a proper snowstorm right now. So one of the guests has already canceled and I think everybody else is going to show up, but some might show up later today. So I'm just turning on all of the heat and the lights in all of the units, making sure that everything is warm and cozy in here for them to arrive. And then I'm gonna make some cookies, get the kitchen set up, and wait for some of the guests to start arriving. I might also have to help do some shoveling of snow because it's coming down really hard out there. I'm behind the bed in one of the rooms because I noticed one of the lights that's attached to the wall was not turning on, and it's because the extension cord is broken and part of the extension cord is stuck in the outlet. So I've got pliers and I'm gonna try and fix it. Oh, okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. waiting on my tea to steep, and we've already had one guest check in, and I'm waiting on one more couple to arrive. Everybody else is going to come later tonight, so I'm going to set them up for self check-ins. But it is snowing like crazy. We're supposed to get about a foot of snow by tomorrow morning, and the owner is out there doing a little bit of snow removal right now, but I'm definitely nervous about driving home and all the guests getting here safely. So I'm just gonna drink my tea and be anxious. So it is 3:50. I just got back to my apartment and I'm going to make a cup of tea. The owner of the inn actually drove me home because I drive a Mini Cooper and there's so much snow on the roads right now that there is absolutely no way I would have been able to drive through it. So my car is still stuck at work, but luckily I made it home safely thanks to him. It's about 8 o'clock now and breakfast is pretty much ready for everybody. The quiche is still baking. I've got a fire going. I'm wearing my thickest hand knit sweater that I made myself a couple of years ago, and I'm just gonna kind of wait for the guests to come down to breakfast. If you're wondering, the guests are having a bacon and mushroom quiche today, scones, and then some fruit, and I am eating a protein bar. It's 11:20, the kitchen is cleaned and back to normal, the table is set. I am going to go around and do the daily makeovers in all of the rooms, and then we have one person checking in today, so I'm gonna make sure that that unit is ready and give them a call to let them know they can check in early. And then I'm hopefully gonna leave early today. It's day 3 at the B&B. I am serving breakfast again. I did not finish vlogging last night because I was in a horrible mood because I found out that my car is leaking coolant and I basically stayed home and did nothing. So I have to take my car in on Monday. It's Sunday now. All of our guests are checking out today, so there's gonna be quite a bit of housekeeping. So I will show you some snippets of that. One thing about bed and breakfasts is there is always lots of laundry. I'm walking into town right now to get lunch on a quick break, and there's nobody around. They were closed. This time of year, a lot of businesses change their hours, and I'm not always great at staying up to date on it, so no lunch. It's the end of the day, and we don't have any guests checking in tomorrow, so I'm gonna go around, turn off all the lights, lock the front door, and then get out of here and watch the Packer game and eat some chili and have a perfectly lovely Midwestern Sunday.